Alright, they could hear us now.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello! Hope you're all having a good... I just realized that since there's one viewer, so I'm gonna shut up now.
You're not worthy.
I'm gonna wait a few minutes. I gotta clean up my desk anyways, it's a mess. Oh man.
Oh.
That's
That was-
actually really funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just need to mark that we just need to mark off the ping from the server.
Hmm.
It would otherwise bother me.
Oh yeah, Lucy, I hope Zero's iPod didn't blast you when you entered the channel. That's been a recurring issue.
Yeah.
A little bit, but I turned it down.
Okay, good.
It's definitely a good addition, though.
Oh yeah. I mean, for the longest time, you know, only the chat and I could hear the music, and I kind of felt bad for the other people in this VC. So, wrote a Discord bot. And I am a little too proud of the name and the profile pic.
I don't blame you.
Much more people are here today, yeah.
Indeed, indeed. And I'm all
Hello
for
to
it.
the 2 people that are watching right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for people to, like, join before I really get into it. But yes, hello, happy Sunday. Hope you're all having a good weekend.
I'm going to ping my friend.
Oh, I see. Blazer's a friend of yours. Nice.
Oh. I just DM'd him. iPod was.
Nice. Had to restart my PC real quick. How's everybody? I'm doing good. I cleaned my apartment and it felt really good. But it's still messy, so I gotta do more after the stream.
Yeah, that late spring cleaning.
More like every 2 weeks cleaning, to be honest, because it's just...
Oh god.
I keep on, like, adding more stuff, and I got all these, like, Amazon boxes, and I gotta deal with that, and then...
What the shock, dude?
I've never heard that loophole swear next.
Yeah, I also have
I've-
never heard it.
I've been creating my own kind of slang to kind of censor myself because I used to have this really bad habit of cussing.
I remember how much you used to throw F-bombs. I guess
Yeah,
that,
that's something I had been actively working on improving myself for, like these past few
Yeah.
years.
That's good.
I mean, you know what else can you do?
What's that?
What?
You can also swear in a language that no one else speaks.
Nice. I guess you have that advantage here, Jazz.
I have that privilege.
Yes.
That's kind of why I developed my slang. This way I could get away with my own kind of cussing and nobody would understand a thing I'm saying.
Well, fair warning, I'll probably be throwing some F-bombs this stream, but not as much as, like, 2020, Jack.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Go
like...
I guess.
You used to swear like a stereotypical New Yorker, I'll put it that way. And I used to be a New Yorker, so I guess it's on brand.
I also
I mean,
used to.
hell, I'm a New Yorker myself.
Said
Like,
it.
part New Yorker on my mom's side.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
I also used to swear a lot. I still kinda do, but slightly less nowadays.
I try to treat swearing as the type of thing you do when it matters. Like, if you really want to emphasize something, you do it. But if you do it every 2 seconds, it just kind of... It waters down the moment.
No, you just... Yeah. Not to mention, like, with the habit I had of swearing, I was just... Looking back on it, I'm not proud of it at all, so...
Yeah.
Well, I still swear like a motherfucker.
You don't say that.
But for what it's worth, these streams aren't meant for children. Yeah, it's Judge Stream said I only started cursing full-time a few years ago, though I'm trying to break out of that. I'm trying to...
Cursing full time. It sounded as if a guy just said, like, oh, I just started streaming, and this guy's like, oh, I just started cursing full time.
Yeah.
That is a hell of a, thought.
I used to not swear at all until I turned 10, and one time while I was in the car going home from the lessons, I asked my father and mother, "Hey, I am 10 years old. Can I actually start using swear words? You wouldn't mind?" And they said, "Sure, yeah, use that."
Wow.
I had to ask for permission because I'm so polite.
That's kind of wholesome.
I mean, asking permission for anything is the right thing to do.
Yeah, my father used to swear a lot. My mother hated it, and I think my dad rubbed off me a bit too much.
Yeah, both of my parents. Both of my parents cussed, but they always said don't cuss. So I was like, okay.
Okay.
My mom was the type of person who treated stupid as a swear word. You can't say stupid. So.
Oh my god.
But my dad loved to throw F-bombs, so it was quite the contrast. But, yeah.
I should have left it white.
Oh, we have upgraded to 3 viewers. Nice. Usually populates a bit faster than this, so whatever, I'm not in any rush. I just gotta double check. I did send the link, didn't I?
It is a Sunday after all.
Yeah, I mean, it tends to be slow in the beginning, and then it kinda... Give it like 30 minutes. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but unfortunately, if you start later on during the day, like, I wouldn't be able to join, Sculpin wouldn't be able to join.
Yeah.
It would probably just be Jack.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why we moved things to 3 p.m. from 6, because there's a lot of people that wanted to be on these streams, but just couldn't, because it was too late, so yeah.
Also time zones.
Time zones are a bitch, man.
Time zones are a concept.
That too.
Sure.
Zones suck.
Yeah. I work quite a bit with people in the UK. I work quite a bit with people in the UK and professionally, and I feel bad for them because they try to accommodate for my time zone. So it's like it's 5 p.m. for me, but it's like 10 p.m. for them. It's like, man, just go to sleep.
It is 10 p.m. for me right now in Scoping as well, I think.
Yup.
Oh yeah, because you're 7 hours ahead, right? Yeah. There's something amusing about this music playing while the Met's on screen.
Jeez.
Oh no, it's the final boss.
Is that the final boss music?
Oh, spoiler
No,
alert.
it's the like pre-Mav. It's like the Maverick dialogue theme, like the, you know, the one that plays in the hallways in the Zero series. Starter
yeah,
room,
yeah.
I think is what they called it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
garter room.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the now playing thing isn't showing up. Right, I gotta update that real quick. I forgot.
Please fix that one theme that sounded like it was a spoiler.
Yeah, I could. I can't right now though. I'd have to stop the bot and then make some edits, and I don't want to do that. Just
Damn, we are spoiling the twist because of Jack's laziness.
yep. Is Vile getting an upgrade? I mean, compared to the demo, absolutely. The people that played the 2018 demo, both of Vile's boss fights have been redone.
Oh, there's 7 people watching us!
Yes, yes. Now we're talking.
Baby.
Yeah, baby. But yeah, the Viles, both boss fights have been updated, the sprites have been updated, designs have been updated. A lot of great work from Sculpin here and Chandler, another person on the team. But, yeah. I'm actually, right now, I was waiting for people to join before I start working, but, updating some stuff with this fight, because, I mean, it was mostly done, but some of the sprites were, let's just say, rough.
Yeah,
The
they
Sculpin
really
did
just,
some...
like, stand-ins because we just wanted to test how everything felt, how everything looked, and everything, and other stuff.
What button
Yeah.
did I press? Jesus.
What happened?
Why is it trying to save to a PNG? No, I wanted to save as a Clip Studio Paint format. Yes. Thank you.
Nice.
I pressed something that changed the format, I guess.
Hmm.
Technology's only good when it works.
No, yeah.
No, I have 12 buttons on my drawing tablet, and I only use 3 of them. So I don't know what the rest of the buttons do. Apparently, one of them changes the format of the changes the format of the of the file I'm working on.
Oh god.
Also, for the chat, now that people join, how are the volume levels? Is the music at
Yeah,
okay volume? Are people at okay volume? Am I at a good volume?
Yeah, actually, I think I figured something out that I forgot to do, but I was checking for the why not. We don't need to do anything. It's just something that I would need to do. Usually the tag spots in these designs, like the ones that are supposed to be pitch black, they use hashing from what I remember. So like this slit in the segment on Dragoon's neck should have hashing as well, I think. I will make sure because that's what I remember, but my memory can be faulty.
With you there,
Open
sister.
up! Thank you.
Might be a good idea to test what the other buttons do sometime. Nice. Also, Jetstream, just so you know, I don't make promises because that's how they usually get broken, but there should be new channel stuff in the coming weeks. I'm waiting on something before I do more OST videos.
Okay, yes. Some of the particular darker parts of the segmented necks usually have some sort of hashing, so I would need to come back to that, but otherwise I will continue to color.
Hey, hello, Model. How you doing today?
Hello, Mandalo.
Welcome in.
I keep thinking it's a different model because we have a different person on the team for my project who is called the same.
I mean, we have at least 5 Vials and Omegas in the public server.
Oops.
You're not wrong.
What is wrong with this code? What is... Come on. Come on,
I
code.
probably need to rename the layers. Red, green, black. What else do I need? White, I think.
Is this not running? No, it is running. Hold on.
White.
These...
What else?
These hashes...
Oh yeah, I don't think I need anything else. Dragoon only uses 4 colors. Okay, let me select the white background here and the black background here so I can differentiate them. Okay, select segments. Probably change the color of the layer here.
Oh, there we go. Elect 2B. Okay, that... I mean, that makes sense, but... Oh, wait, does the loop like should work when it's going in reverse, right? Although...
In reverse it should, because it goes from white, lightning, and then it's the other one.
No, it's just... There might be a coding issue right now. Trying to... figure that out.
Oh, Dragoon's neck is supposed to be black? Why am I trying to do it in white? Wait,
It's more, in my version, it's more like little silver gray.
Oh, so the neck is like still supposed to be kind of white because I'm looking at the sprite and it's black.
Well, because it's
because of the shadow. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Bug fixed.
Yeah, I'm just looking right now. Yeah, it's because it's like very dark. Because if I would have made it silver, then his jaw would be completely lost. So it should be darker than usual. But yeah, his neck is essentially the same as his snout, but slightly darker. You know.
Okay, I'm keeping that in mind. But I will probably select a silver color instead of the actual white. Maybe this silver. It's kind of too close to white actually. I might need to lower it a bit.
What is the
Better
percentage of
contrast.
completing Magma Dragoon? A number between 0 and 100.
Well, so far I think he only 1% because he has only one idle animation of him standing upwards, and that's about it.
Here's the
But
thing
I am doing the dialogue icon.
his other version, yeah, it's done, but now because we're doing him anew, he's essentially not ready at all.
Yeah,
except
well,
that one idle.
we don't really get percentages on anything because it creates false expectations, and we are constantly trying to improve our work when we realize, oh, this thing we thought looked good actually looks terrible, and we have redone Magma Dragoon at least as many times as I have fingers on my right hand. So,
No,
Probably
not really.
redone
We
Vile
made him
more
only,
times than that.
we only remade him like 4 times. What are you talking about?
close
I mean,
enough.
some people don't say. Some people say your thumb doesn't count as a finger, so.
So still 4.
What does it count then?
I don't know. Like, I guess just an appendage?
Ew.
I just remember hearing people say that a long time ago, and I'm like, what are you on about?
I like how they wrote, looks like Z Resurrection's Mega Man X Corrupted Shoe. I will take that as a compliment.
Yeah, that just means it will be a good game. Let's go!
Yes.
I feel like sitting on these development streams actually helped me improve my commentary in general.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
I used to just sit quietly and not say anything or read chat and rely on that.
Hmm.
Well, that just means you're getting more comfortable with where you're at, and that's honestly just really flattering.
Hmm.
Oh, I also noticed that today while I was rewatching some stuff that I have made 2 years ago versus how many weeks? A week ago actually. No, almost 2 weeks now. Yeah. Because I used to record my initial reactions to some of the games that I play, and lately I have been doing that on my own, like without people sitting there and talking to me. And I noticed that I improved my commentary when no one was there for me to bounce off. So I guess that's great.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, Lucy, you might find this interesting. Jazz here, she worked on the Russian translation of X-Dive.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, is that right?
Like I did not work in an official capacity. I was providing volunteering work throughout its existence, but I did good enough to actually get mentioned in the game itself.
That's
not
really cool.
not in the credits, but like in the banner that featured White Day Axel, because the person in charge of the Russian translation, which was only like one person team, he knew that I liked him, and he persuaded the team to include that into the Russian banner for the White Day Axel. For the White Day Axel, how is it called? Not promotion,
Banner?
like the yeah, banner. Thank you. The gacha banner.
Anytime.
I
no,
have
that's
that.
actually
I
really
have that image saved, but like I talk about it a lot on streams sometimes. I don't want to rely on it too much, so I will probably just link it in the chat. So you can take a look at that.
Yeah.
The way the Russian localization was handled was really a mess, but I'm glad that I could help somehow. Either way.
I mean, I imagine translating games can be really messy, no matter what.
It's in the off topic, like the image that I saw in the actual game, and then the raw image.
Let me see.
Oh, also, Sculpin, whenever you get a chance, look at my screen.
Give me a second.
Let me take a look. See. Ah, I
It's an
see. I
off-topic,
see. I
yeah.
see. That's really cool. Like I wish I wish I knew more words and just that's really cool.
I also did that while I was finishing school, which is which is even
Really?
even funnier.
That's
Uh,
insane.
And my recent contribution to society was a scientific article on the translation of the quest names in Final Fantasy XIV.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Didn't know you could do a scientific article on that.
I used my position as a university student and the kindness of my professors
Oh, that's awesome.
who said like, yeah, sure, do that, but it's also like the only work related to video games in the entire entire compilation of the articles where it got published.
Nice.
Which I was told by other people that it kind of was standing out in a weird way, but I don't care. I'm going through university with silly vibes in mind. I'm doing what I want as long as it's allowed.
That's fair.
That's how you should be doing it. Okay, let's see it.
All right.
Yeah, and
Here-
I'm actually feeling better because of that. So I should have
Oh, that
started
looks
doing that earlier.
Nice.
Does it have the skull pin thumb of approval?
Hell yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna work on the firewall next.
No. Do the
Oh.
do the one when the electricity hits the floor.
Oh.
Let's see how that.
Oh god, this
Oh,
yellow
right.
this yellow is frying my eyes. I need to change it to something else.
Two Gatorade colored.
Yeah, it's like very Gatorade color. I just had it so I could differentiate the line art and the white tones to cover up any of the how is it called? Any of the pixels that the bucket tool did not take.
That is fair.
Holy moly, there are 11 people in the chat.
Oh my god, we're famous.
Oh yeah, I forgot to.
Let's not
leave
forget
the
each other now.
Skullpin, did you dislike the live stream like I told you to?
Hell yeah, I did.
Good. You live another
Perfect.
day.
Schedule then.
I'll do alternate ones and choose.
Yeah, we should check out the timing on those things as well.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess they should
you
be
are-
relatively fast.
I figure. I mean, do you have the final canvas number on that one, or He might
I
have-
think it's like 32 or 35.
32? Please
I
hold.
remember it's 30 something.
Okay, hold up.
Did the
No, it's
music
in
box
02.
end?
No. Ah, there we go. Nice. Is this
No,
fitting?
it's in 02, dude.
Oh, 02, my bad.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I was right, 32.
02 had a really bop and boss theme.
Oh yeah, it's. I feel like it's underappreciated because there's very few remixes of. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my most favorite is definitely the fourth one, and the second one is like the second
Yeah.
one.
I'm still like it. I'm English. I could speak it, mother shocker. I've got a lot of bias towards Z3, so I really love Scrap Beat.
Scrap Beat's fun. Honestly, Scrap Beat's kind of my least favorite because the tempo just doesn't feel like it matches a lot of the boss fights. It's a very slow theme, you know? Has these moments where it just stops.
Yeah, it only gets
I can see
fast
where you're
like
coming
later
from.
in the song.
Yeah.
And by then, if you're a really good player, the song will be done before then.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Is this code working? Nope. Why aren't you?
Personally, I like the second and the fourth game the most.
Same. Zero Two's my favorite. And I mean, 04 is good choose. 03, 3 and 4 are kind of in the same place for me. 01's kind of my least favorite just because of how jank it is at times.
It makes sense. It's the only one that I have not 100%ed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I just like how, just like
I have
X5, you
a
can
friend-
skip most of the game just by failing the missions.
Speaking of X5, have y'all tried out the X5 fan game that's come out recently?
I think you're thinking of X6 with Viral Nightmare, right?
But I thought it was X5.
No, it's
X6.
X6.
Huh.
I have not tried it yet. I have seen videos of it. I mean, it looks promising.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the full
I-
release.
I saw a friend play it. The only thing that I don't really like is the way that they roll some of the existing dialogue. I specifically have a problem with the zero dialogue with Meginian. It's,
Oh my god.
I-
I haven't
I-
seen that yet.
I don't like using that word, but it felt really cringe and out of character.
Nice.
Well, I mean, it could have been
oh,
more out of. Go ahead.
Otherwise, I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, it's just that it really feels like a fan project because of the way that dialogue was structured.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, have you seen how Zero interacts with the Zero Nightmares? It's literally just the Sonic versus Shadow. I found you, Faker, from start to finish.
Nice. There's also
Yeah,
the one the Extreme remake by Tommy Case as well.
Oh yeah, forgot about that one. Also, hey Storm,
Apparently
no
they
worries.
changed where some of the capsules were.
Yeah. No worries, Storm, and best of luck with your surgery, dude.
Yeah, best of luck. Like, surgery can be very scary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
definitely
so
are.
good luck on that. I don't. I never had a surgery. I hope I never do, because those are
I
just
think
scary.
I think the closest I've ever had to surgery was when I broke my wrist back in I think it was back in middle school when I broke my wrist after roller skating, and they just popped it right back in place. That's probably the closest I've ever had to surgery. Of course they had me unconscious for that.
That's good. That's very good.
I have never broken a bone in my body. I hope I never do.
Yeah, don't. I hope you never do as well, because it's misery.
The closest I ever got was when I was 13. I fell on a metal structure while in the school gym. I hit my knee. It had a giant oh my god, how is it called in English? It had a giant black skin patch.
Scab.
A bruise.
Or that's you.
Okay, it had a gigantic bruise. I had to walk around with like thick bandages just so I don't move my leg too much. I did not break anything. It's just that it hurt, and I probably damaged like some muscles maybe or something. It was very nasty. I had to walk around like that for a month. But otherwise it was not really critical, and I don't really have the effects of that on my leg anymore. Yeah, I don't.
Well, I had whopping 18 of surgeries so far, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have more in the future.
Jesus, what
Jeez.
happened?
But yeah, they are not fun, but hey, they helped me.
Like life-saving surgeries?
Well, my legs are just fucked, so if without the surgeries, I wouldn't be able to walk at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
How do I function after all that? I mean, I function pretty well. I mean, sure, you know, I'm from a country that's back then when I was a kid, when they discovered my very rare leg condition, they didn't even know what the hell it was. So for a while, they just did very like archaic things, as in like, oh, we're just gonna forcefully make them straight with the cast, put them in the cast as if it's gonna fix itself. But of course, it didn't fix anything. And but it was only like much later when they said like, yeah, there's like it's this thing, only surgeries will help it. Even then, it really didn't help because they couldn't operate inside of the knee, because like if you do even one mistake in the knee, well, you can just say bye-bye and essentially like amputate your leg.
Oh.
So that's why they only did like bandage, put a band-aid essentially. They just intentionally broke my bone, they made it straight, and then they just, well, when you grow up, obviously your legs are also growing, but because my thing was in the knees and my knees were not growing, so they became bent again, so they had to break it again, make it straight, break it again, make it straight, break it again, and it was like that up until my 30s.
Did it get better?
Well, now that I stopped growing, yeah, they're still bent a little bit, but yeah.
My god. Oh, I hope I never break anything in my life.
Let's hope so.
Well, I've broken many things in my life, including this code.
That's just kind of unfortunate.
Nah, it shouldn't make you nervous. You know, just don't think about it.
Yeah, don't think about that, Storm.
Well, haha, laugh all you want, but it is how you keep yourself sane. You need to do it, and you'll only feel better after it.
Yeah, what is wrong with the sprite origin? That is not where it's supposed to be. What?
It's like no matter how tough of a person you are, a surgery is a surgery. Of course, you're going to be nervous.
Yeah.
That's a natural thing, but once it's done, it's all gooch.
Oh, it's doing an offset. Okay. And that's... Oh yeah, when it's okay, I see what's going on. You know what? I know just the hacky code to deal with this. Oh my god, it crashed.
What do you mean it crashed?
I was like, yes, I know the perfect solution, and I just died. Well, Skullpin, remind me to never operate on your legs, because I think I'm just gonna make it crash too.
Oh my god.
Well, unless you're gonna give me RoboCop legs, then sure.
I'll give you RoboCop legs, but they only have 20 minutes battery.
Oh.
Yeah, my
All right.
top is vulnerable.
Alright, I got a rough thing here with these new energy balls.
Yeah, it's like that. Why didn't Wiley just make the spiked wall, man?
You think it would take an evil genius to make a death room full of spikes way before he made a spring man.
I think those little laser. The sparks on the ground look good, but I think they should be bigger. And they.
Oh yeah, you did ask me to scale these up, didn't you?
You kind of feel that they sometimes out of center.
Yeah, I think kind of,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
with the
For
ones
some
on the
reason, they're
wall.
fine, and the other times they're not.
I swear, if this is another, like, sprite origin direction thing.
Yeah,
Alright,
because, like,
well-
if you pause, like one of them,
Hmm?
yeah, like
Mhm.
right now, that one is like not in the middle.
Which one?
I think, well, all of them are kind of not in the middle.
I can tweak it, just give me a second. Let me scale it up first, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack, have you actually finished that room from the last stream?
No. I mean, Sculpin was gonna set up a template, and I think he got busy with other stuff, and I was busy with other stuff, so,
Yeah, fair.
it's been on the back burner.
Yeah, just given how much trouble you... Oh my god, I need to blink. Just given how much trouble you had with that room, I was wondering if you actually resolved it.
Yeah, no, I mean, Sculpin spent, like, this week doing a lot of enemy stuff, and now, you know,
I noticed.
it'd be a disservice not to put it in the game. So,
Yeah.
I wanna do that.
Yeah. I mean, we're close to finishing all the regular enemies. Utopians are all done essentially for this demo batch.
Hmm.
There's one more, but I'm waiting on my friend for a design for something.
Is it the
Oh,
friend with
man,
the bike?
Yep.
Oh man, I'm afraid that I would just drag the project behind myself because I work quite slow on the art.
That's fine.
Like
I
I'm
mean,
trying
arts
my
take
best to
time.
improve, but yeah.
It's a-
We're all-
It's
we're
it's
all
just that
really-
it's just that
Sorry, go ahead.
scoping works quite quick now, I think.
Damn, those are big knives. Maybe too big, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, Sculpin has these kind of moments where sometimes he doesn't, he gets stuck on things. And he's like, I know something's wrong, but I don't know what it is. And then other times there's just a light bulb that goes on. And he just starts, he's just on the roll. But also, ultimately, this is a passion project. We work on this during our free time.
I just wanna get the project out as soon as possible, like within this year maybe. Or
Hmm.
what were our predictions originally?
If I gave predictions here that fans are gonna take that as a promise, and then that promise is gonna be jinxed, then it's just I'm not saying anything. So.
Yeah, don't listen to me. I'm just stupid, please.
Okay.
Also, Jazz, Dragoon's back neck, like грива, короче, should be dark, not red.
It should be black. Okay. Would have been nicer if you told that.
I
earlier,
was
but
looking at
it's-
your screen. Sorry.
It is fine. It's a quick fix. I just need to redo the shading then.
Dark on dark.
Well, Sculpin, are these orbs a appropriate size for your standards? No, not for you. I was trying to find the least sus wording I could think of, and that's what came out of my mouth.
You made it
I
like the
don't
most
think-
sus possible.
I don't think you could have gone away with that without sounding out of context. Without, like, freaking out of context.
Well, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
These
like,
these electric objects, are they big enough for you?
very much so.
Somehow you trying to make it better only just keeps making it worse?
What is it, like unnecessary censorship?
Yep.
Yeah!
Well, sorry, not sorry.
Electric
Yeah.
orbs.
Can you try making them like flip and
Oh
flip
yeah,
and
like the
horizontal?
what they have with Pick a
Yeah.
Salta shirt. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
So that they would be like randomized and they wouldn't be static. Can you leave that red bit on his where his eyebrow is, so that the eyebrow would be
I got you. I got
on
you.
the red?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it
I
wouldn't
got you.
mesh together.
I got you. Thank you. Now I need to remember which do I need to.
No.
Turn.
Oh, okay, wait. I forgot that there was a.
Oh!
double-
I forgot it was here. What wire is it on? Okay, so it's wire 5 copy.
Yeah, like where the eyebrow is, like leave it red, but then the back neck is dark.
Yeah. Thank you, I will work on that.
What do you mean it's not a variable? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there
Robot
we go.
rovers all around me. Huh?
I mean, it's just a Mega Man game. What did you expect?
Oh,
Yeah.
familiar friends.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's the point of
Oh, that looks
Resurrection,
nice.
isn't it? All around me are familiar
Ooh.
faces.
Pretty much.
Can you? Okay, can you make the sparks bigger actually?
Yes. I would be delighted. The
Yeah, maybe also try. Well, I don't know how hard it's going to do to make the lightning not not go through the floor.
That's
Because-
doable. Yeah.
Because right now they're just going through the floor like past.
Yeah. I can work on that. Why is the scaling not working? Oh right. Hold on. Did I break something?
Like you always do.
Yes. Oh yeah, right. I see what's going on. Actually, hold on. I got a BRB real quick.
Quick, we need to cause chaos.
Yeah.
Somebody leaked the ending.
It was El Paizo all along.
Oh, I was trying to understand what way was I on. Okay. Do you actually say his name as El Paizo, not like El Piso?
Well,
It's just potato.
Fair.
well.
Very good point.
In the Japanese, they just call him Elpis.
Yeah, Elpis.
In the English, usually I call him El Paizo. In Russian, it's El Piso. So, yeah. Well, my friend literally calls him elf piss. So there you go.
Oh, piss.
Yeah, he just hates him for some reason. So I'm like, okay, I'm not questioning.
I wouldn't be surprised if the reason was because the Mother Shocker killed X.
Yeah.
Well, no, he wasn't the one who killed him. He destroyed the body. Because
Yeah.
X was already dead.
Well,
You're
he made
not
him deader than
wrong.
dead.
Deader than dead.
Die when I kill you.
Die when I kill you.
People die when they are killed.
Oh yeah, true. They tend to do that.
Yeah.
No, that they'll. Oh wait. It was all just a dream. It was all just purgatory after Zero died in 04. I can never look at his Japanese name the same ever again after playing Resident Evil Requiem, knowing that Elpis is the hope that is buried in Pandora's box is a thing I never thought could make me see Elpis as a tragic figure. It makes his whole story feel like it was always destined for tragedy, doesn't it? Well, he took that upon himself. He renamed himself that word.
Yeah, he took the name of a tragedy, I think, when he went into the records and got caught by Harpuya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because originally he was like TK-47 or something. His name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not 47, it was 23, I think. Or
Yeah, I think
31.
I think
31.
his buddy's name was TK-37.
No. No, both of them were the birth dates for the developers. But yeah, like another. Like I associate the name Elpis with the location in Final Fantasy XIV, but yeah. Like if the light comes from here, then probably this part should be darker. I need to blink more often, Jesus.
You want some blim?
I need to
learn to, like,
blink.
breathe.
Blink.
I feel you there. I need to try to learn how to frickin' breathe while I'm talking. It just feels so impossible.
Breathing is important, yes.
Sir, my internet crapped out on me. I miss some of what you said. Ah, we were just talking about
Breathing.
about no, about
I'm
Elvis's
back.
name. Yeah, welcome back. There are 14 people watching us right now.
Oh, nice.
I could go for some cleaning right now. Not gonna lie. I want them now. I want them now too, actually. Oh, there are 15 people watching us. Gee.
Nice, nice.
We are MMZ Resurrection. Yeah, that's what we are.
Sure, yeah. Did I miss much?
We were
Not a
just
whole
being
lot.
silly.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we were talking about how it's important to breathe.
And
I,
blink.
I suppose so.
I'm not sure if the shading on the red parts looks correct because I'm just winging it. I'm not really skilled at shading.
Well, where do you imagine is the light source coming from?
Okay. Let
Like
me
left,
draw
right,
that.
up, down?
Let me draw that. Or rather actually like this.
Oh, from there, okay.
Or maybe I need to do something.
Well, then
with
I guess
this
the
part.
light on the on his side cheeks shouldn't be there if the lightning is coming from there.
I did not understand you. I'm sorry.
Well, the light, well, on his cheeks, you know, there's like a bit of like it's going down. Like maybe it should be less.
This or this? Like
Yeah,
this
this one.
lessen it, you say?
Well, yeah. Well, if I'm understanding the light source, if is it like from his left side or from his right side?
It's supposed to be slightly to the right, or to the right side of him. Like the right side is more lit up than the left.
Right. Oh, so it's like okay. Well, then yeah, then the light should be there.
So keep it as it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, model. I think the remixes on the website were just the remaster tracks, and we do have most of the stuff for that. I feel like as far as what was used in Zero and ZX, we have like 90% of everything Epo had.
I mean, I still remember you tearing your hair out over the Ice Brain synth.
Yeah, that one took forever. I'm glad I have it now because I absolutely abuse it. Just, I throw it in everything.
I know you do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's still a few pieces left that I need to figure out, but pretty happy with
Like,
where things
what?
are.
What instruments are you missing?
Some drum samples, some guitar samples, some synths from ZX and Advent. That's pretty much it.
It's like I know that's all that's really been holding you back from just going buck wild on a like on a remaster spree and just upload it all to YouTube.
Yeah, truth be told, I have some remasters or restorations that are basically done. Mixing tends to be the hardest part, and I don't really have a lot of free time these days to finish them up. So it's a little tricky, but like...
That is entirely fair.
Recently did finish Cannonball at least, so I do want to get that one uploaded soon.
Ooh, yeah, people are gonna love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the compression was pretty crazy because I think, yeah, it was like in a Flash animation, you know, like early 2000s internet connections weren't that great, so people still had dial-up. So they had to design around that. Oh, sorry, I got a BRB again.
No problem.
Quick click the engine.
Again.
I thought we just did.
Click it again. I don't think everyone still saw that. But yeah, actually, I still don't know how the story even looks like. I wasn't given the documents yet. Drawing without the glasses on, like, really messes up my eyes. I wonder if Jack rewatches the streams.
I honestly don't know.
I definitely do when I'm at work on
Yeah,
Monday.
I know. But if he does, it will definitely be funny for him to hear what we're saying. Well, he wasn't present.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Oh.
Where was
You were in the
Let's
middle
go.
of breaking the code.
I? Yes. Sculpin, how do they
They're
look
trying to
now?
make those orbs bigger.
Yes, I did size them up a bit. Are you happy now, Sculpin?
Let me see.
Oh,
boy.
there are 18 people
Ooh.
watching the stream.
Oh, nice. Yes. Hey,
Yeah,
Brian, how you
I
doing?
definitely think that
Oh, let's
Yeah,
add the lightning on
you're
top of it.
streaming it around like sorry. It's a delay.
Excuse
Oh,
me,
yeah.
Gray, why did you call
Jared,
Vile pudding?
Huh? Wow, Putin. Why is wow, Putin? No, it's coming from his back, not different part of the body that you are mentioning.
You think this is pudding?
I misspelled pissing.
Oh,
That's even worse.
Oh my god. Now we should make the lightning yellow.
no. You see, he's
Don't.
like a Blastoise.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But yeah, be right back.
Okay. Uh.
Yeah, it's those 3 ones.
Oh, what, these?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, the blue lightning is way better than the green one that I
No, yeah.
thought. Yeah, because like in X8, it was like blue and white, so it fits.
Would it make more sense for him to shoot a drone into the center from that attack, though? No, this is an attack he did in X8. This is a callback to his X8 boss fight. And
I'm
drone
gonna be
strike.
right back. I gotta.
Mhm.
I gotta get my grandmother a Mother's Day gift.
Oh, cool. Have fun.
All right.
And
I'll be back.
and great. If you're thinking about him calling in a drone strike, I think that's too realistic. And also, there's a roof.
The roof is on fire. I guess these can be on 2s as well, since it seems
Yeah,
like all the electricity is all on 2s anyway.
makes sense. Yeah, that's good with me. Let me just see. Can I offer?
Pudding.
Good old autocorrect, I guess. Will Omega rematch be like in ZX? We have Omega as kind of like a bonus boss in this game. It's a bit different from the ZX fights and the 03 fight. We're kind of doing our own thing. But Omega is indeed in this game, yes.
I think a more appropriate word for the fight is chaotic.
Sure. Yeah. Reward if you beat Omega in this game. Yes, CL will say thank you and nothing else.
Yeah. You'll get the secret code that unlocks everything in the game.
Actually, it deletes your save file.
Yeah. That's Omega after all. He like intentionally trolls you.
Yep.
Okay, I'm here again. No one reacted. I'm very sad.
Oh no, I'm
one
just
needs
coding.
No.
I'm just coding here and answering questions about Omega.
was just being silly, to be honest.
I know. It's all good. It's all good. We're all dorks here. Oh wow, that's huge.
Oh my.
Sculpin. Does this get
Yeah,
your
I see
thumbs
it.
up? Although I think it's supposed to be
Yeah,
on. Oh,
It's supposed to be on Vile though.
yeah, you're right. But let me just comment out that code real quick. We can pretend it's never happened. Where's this draw function? There we go. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong code too. Where are you, Vile? Done, swoop, takeoff, repo. Oh, there we go. Will Iris die again? So what the chat wrote. Well, I think if you poke X in the eye enough, it definitely will.
Did you say something about Lucy or what?
Yeah, I want to ask a question.
Oh, she's AFK.
Okay, I will wait then.
Hello, Mar. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
There we go. I forgot, Phil. Is this over or behind File?
Well, that's what I wanted to see how it looks.
Okay.
Because it should be like doubling as a shield, because like this is the ultimate and you can't hurt him. So
It's a little noisy to have like this blue be the same blue as the lightning, though, because like in motion, it's just it's.
okay, but
Feels.
what if you make it bigger and put it behind him? Sort of like if it's like a shield. And well, it also mirrors. Well, I don't think it does in like an X8, but yeah, let's try something. Let's try like making it bigger and putting it behind him.
Yeah. What did you miss? Stuff. Well, Jazz here's working on a Dragoon mugshot. Sculpin's working on this Metar. I'm working on some stuff with Vile. Oh wait, why is it not drawing
It's
at all?
not there.
Yep. What did I do wrong this time?
You put it behind everything, like even the background.
Honestly, maybe. Ah, screw it. I'll just put this. I'll move this code directly into Vile, which is less modular, but whatever.
As long as it works.
Yeah. Okay, that's a bit bigger than I anticipated. What do you think, Skill? I heard that.
Mm,
Smaller?
Can you let him shoot? Let him play? Yeah, I kind of like this. Maybe
Okay,
make
so-
it smaller.
How much, though?
Well, right now, how much is it?
It's a scale of 225%.
Well, how about 200?
It is not pixel perfect scaling. There's subpixels here, Model O.
Yeah, that's better. Okay, well, can you make it even slightly smaller?
I'll try 1.75 or 1.75%.
Yeah, that's 1.75.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
there we go. It's kind of wraps around him. Nice. Can you try making this electricity also kind of like rotate? Maybe.
Yes, I can.
Like, maybe try doing the same thing as you did with those that are hitting the ground that just flips around.
Okay, I see what you're getting at. All right.
Yeah.
Please hold.
Okay, I see some stuff that I have not actually covered up. Oops. Like the places that don't have any pixels.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to have them. I'm gonna go back and cover those up.
Yeah, I mean, like I said in the past, Model O, like subpixels, some people like them, some people don't. We do have the option to turn them off. But like, honestly, even if you look at the original Zero games, they did do sprite scaling. It wasn't always
Yeah.
uniform. It had all these kind of artifacts, and honestly, in my opinion, without the subpixels, it looks worse because you tend to end up with kind of a jumble of pixels. Yeah. But you know, I
Yeah,
get it.
they-
It's not for everybody.
They used quite a bit of like mode 7 stuff of like making stuff bigger or smaller even.
Hmm.
Like to our surprise that we learned that the blood that was it was cut, but it was actually twice as big as it was originally was.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for
And-
ASMR scoping.
What?
I think you were hitting your microphone again.
Oh, I didn't. Well, maybe? I don't know. I didn't touch my microphone. But yeah, sorry. Anyway, I forgot what I wanted to say.
The blood being scaled.
Right. Yeah, like in ZX, that green, well, quote unquote blood, it was actually also scaled up and also rotated, which was
Mhm.
interesting.
Also, Stormy, I have played the whole Leon Must Die thing. It's pretty fun. For some reason the game was lagging really bad on my PC though, so I had to close it. Because there were just moments where it just went down to 5 FPS, and I have no idea why.
Wait, there was a DLC for Leon?
Yeah, they've been doing free DLC for the Resident Evil, and there's gonna be more. But one of them came out a few days
Always
ago.
fun.
Oh,
Is it, like
absolutely.
is it like something related to the story, or is it just goofy shit?
It's just for fun stuff. It's basically like a roguelike mini game or game mode.
Because like with the name Leon Must Die, it's either a meme or not.
Yeah, I mean they had in the earlier Resident Evil games an Ethan Must Die
Yeah.
mode, so it's just a play on that. I mean, at this point, Stormy kind of is with the way he acts and his level of expertise, shall we say. I mean, I like the memes that I like the whole joke for the community that whenever Leon's doing something cool, he's just hoping that Ada's watching.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, so this is what it looks like with the whole rotation thing you were talking about, Skull.
Yeah, I'm not looking. Okay, now I'm looking. Oh, nice. Yeah, now it's way more dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I need to move some of this game logic out of the draw function. That's not good. There we go. Although I think the sprite origin's a little messed up.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's kind of like going a bit too high, I think.
I think so, yeah. Although it kind of gives this feeling like it's just rocking back and forth, like it's just that unstable. That's kind of cool. I'll fix it though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like they say, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yes, exactly.
Vile is very angry, and that's why.
Yeah,
it's
go
unstable.
right down. Go right down on the web page for the game.
Zero's voice actor for this game, his name's Andrew Hindle. He used to go by the username the Omega 360. I think he now goes under the name Rusty Jack.
Damn, another Jack.
Yep.
It's like Jack, an army of Jack.
Yes. There we go.
Can you?
I'm gonna bring it down, don't worry. I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
down. Yeah.
Kind of like this, I guess?
Yeah, that's perfect. You know what you should do, like when he's right before he attacks, when he's like crunched into himself, let's call it.
Mm-hmm.
There should be like that electricity shield, those as if they start sparking up. It's like it sparks once, there's like a pause, then twice, then thrice, and then like his eye glints, and then it just like goes, you know, as if he's like charging up, and it starts like sparkling around him.
So the whole Super Saiyan thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Any particular spread you want me to use?
No, I mean just reuse this lightning that you're using on his body and just make it.
Just small, I guess.
No, not small. Just it appears, but it's not continuous. It like appears once. There's like a pause.
Oh,
then
okay,
another
I see what
pause.
you're saying.
Like that gradual, like it's like boom, 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 boom. Then,
Yeah, no, I get what I catch your drift.
Do you catch my cold?
I'd rather not catch your cold. Also, yeah, Model, yeah, there is a mode to just have everything be pixel perfect, for better or for worse. It was a bit of a compromise, just for people who don't like subpixels.
Back to the past, Samurai Jack. 50 years has passed. I did not age.
I've seen very little of that show, I will say. Like, just clips, really.
Oh man, you gotta watch.
I've heard good things about it, though, yeah.
It's a legendary show. Like there's so much creativity in there. It's storytelling, visual storytelling. Yes, you definitely. It's a must-watch.
Yeah, this is what it looks like without subpixels, Modelo. Violet's angry and bald. Hey, you don't know that. Maybe he's got some very You don't know that. Maybe he's got some very luscious alpino-like hair underneath that helmet.
Storm, we are talking about Samurai Jack.
Yep.
Alright, where was I? Alright, lightning. Okay.
No, I think he skips an animation when he stops doing, or maybe not.
Maybe. Just let me do this one thing at a time.
Yeah. I just noticed it when he stops doing. Or maybe I'm just tripping.
Yeah. I mean, Alex, this is a remix of it. Yeah, this is. I mean, this one's been around for a while, but I don't think it's on the channel. Vile is indeed cool.
Yeah.
I mean, making Vile not cool is a crime.
Yeah. Damn, I think I actually need my glasses because everything starts to blur. Wait. No, I don't want to show my whole setup.
Oh no.
I just have my glasses in a different place. Okay, no casualties, and I think I actually see the colors properly now.
Nice. Lightning FX, step counter, red equals 10. Now. Wait, why is this code working? Oh. Yep.
I think WoW is not actually inspired by Boba Fett, but by a different character from a different series with a very similar helmet.
Who's
I
that?
mean,
I need to look it up again because I do remember reading about it.
No, I'm just curious.
Me too,
I
actually.
mean, I'm pretty sure he was inspired by some kind of Sentai character because
Yeah,
they are very popular.
yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking, but I have to check.
I think I'm gonna need a bit like.
Oh,
I see
he
what's going on.
he was inspired by a character from Mad Max, actually.
Really? Okay.
Mad what? Mad Max?
According to his wait, uh,
Yes, minor
let-
metars indeed.
That is indeed a
let
minor
me check.
metar. He's gonna-
Okay, I don't see the visual resemblance, but the character itself, like the character part of the character,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I feel like I'm misreading it a lot.
No worries.
So like from the trivia part of the wiki page, because I'm using that for reference. His designer clarified that Wawa, so like the Japanese name of WoW, is a reference to a character Buba Zanetti from the 1979 film Mad Max, rather than a reference to the Star Wars character Boba Fett, as many fans have theorized, though he had acknowledged the resemblance.
It's really interesting. I know that.
That is so weird.
And yeah, Rod, Sculpin's working on a minor metar, Jazz here is working on Dragoon's Tinder profile pic.
Sure, I do. I see a pickaxe. I remember one of the jobs I picked in Final Fantasy XIV is minor, and it's so easy to level up. Gathering jobs, like non-combat jobs in general, are easier to level up because you just do your job and receive a lot of experience from that.
Hmm. 7. That looks bad. Not you. Just this code.
No, I know you're talking about the code. I'm just reacting accordingly because I do know the pain
Fair enough.
of the things just not going the way you want.
Yeah.
I'm looking bad. Okay, I think I did the red part of him.
The reason why it's taking longer to start is because I'm actually pausing the game. I'm in frame advance mode right now, which you can tell just by this gray bar at the top and the little counter in the top right. How much of the game is complete? Well, I'm gonna say the same thing I say on every stream. We don't really assign a percentage to anything we work on because that creates false expectations about when stuff will be done, and we're constantly iterating, we're constantly finding flaws in our work and then redoing things to fix those flaws, so nothing's set in stone, honestly. God, that looks terrible. Let's try something else.
Wait, what does look terrible?
Just try to get this whole electricity thing working.
Oh, you're using that electricity?
Is that not the one you wanted me to use?
No, I said the one
Oh.
that's around him. You know, that's
The-
surrounding
the-
the shield.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, you said lightning, so I'm thinking like a lightning bolt. The other one was more like a electric field or something, but okay, fair enough.
Well, I mean, I guess they're almost the same.
Debatable. It's fine.
Debatable. Your face is debatable.
Fair enough.
Oh my, oh my.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this one's a banger.
Ah! Ah!
This is the whole the I love this theme. It's the zero trip down the stairs and die theme.
No!
Wait, which one is that?
Listen to the Zero's iPod. For a
Oh
sec.
yeah, hold on. Oh, the sad one, right.
The sad one. I'm gonna weep.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
What? I mean, to each his own. That one's imagined to this song.
I imagine it's like, well, if you look at my screen skull, it shouldn't be this like frequent. I'm guessing.
Ah! What the f... What
Yeah,
is
it
this?
should
What
be
is
more
this
like
comment?
gradual. Like, it like starts gradually going more more rapid.
Right. Alex,
Like I said,
behave. Alex, behave. Behave.
What is this comment?
It's unhinged.
I'm not going to read that.
I'm not gonna entertain it either. Don't worry about it. You know what? Let's try RNG with this.
Oh yeah, are we actually going to give like the pinkish hue to the icons, like the game usually does?
Oh,
Like,
I see. With the brighter tones.
Like I'm going to.
No,
Pull it
Mateyama
out,
always
so-
did that purple hue on stuff.
Yeah. Which does apply to the shading of the white parts,
Mm-hmm.
and pretty visibly. So I'm just wondering.
I mean, we can try. You can put it on a separate layer. If
Oh, but
it won't.
right now I can color it the way that I am coloring right now, right?
Yeah. See why not?
It's just that I completely forgot about that. But I think it can be fixed in post.
$16. Please work. Oh God, why are you over there? Not even centered anymore. What did I do?
Oh damn.
Did I? Oh shoot! I did the wrong thing.
Oops, I did it again.
Pretty much. Did I do that? There we go. Is this better, Sculpin?
I mean, for now you can leave it. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Vlad still using the right armor. Well, not throughout the game. It's there are moments when he has it. There's moments when he doesn't.
Like in this moment.
At this moment, he left it at home.
Damn.
He didn't pay for parking and it got towed.
No, he forgot to fill it with gas, you know?
Oh yeah.
Are we going to talk about the gas prices within the Big MMZ resurrection?
Oh no. Is that as bad for you as it is for us?
Kinda like not astonishingly bad from what I have seen, but I also don't drive the car.
I literally drive to get groceries and that's about it, so.
Oh, I walk and use public transport because I refuse to learn how to drive because I'm very scared of that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like ADHD is not going to allow for that.
Fair enough.
Or my anxiety.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, especially if you live in like a populated city.
I live in a village surrounded by 2 major cities.
Makes sense.
It's kinda even weirder, but yeah.
Yeah.
Driving in that village is like perfect place to drive.
We don't have roads. There are 2 roads that got totaled because they needed to be some sewage repairs and they just never repaired them. And the buses ride through them, and because of how hard it is, we barely actually have buses. So I need to go outside an hour in advance in order to catch the bus that I need and leave.
Mm-hmm.
If I try to call a taxi, it costs half of my half of the amount I receive from college, from university for being an excellent student. Which is like, that's kinda bad, because if it's the cost of the half in order to reach the university, then it's the cost of the half to return from university, and like I spend all of that in a single day that way. That's kinda bad.
Oh yeah.
It's mostly because no one wants to drive to that village.
Mm-hmm.
So I just suffer.
Ah.
Yeah,
I need to wake up at 5 a.m. in some days.
Oh, that's not
And
fun.
the morning classes, yeah.
I am fortunate to have a remote job, so my commute is from my bed to my desk.
I wish my university was remote, but it isn't.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going everywhere by my bicycle.
I thought your legs were bad.
Well, they're not bad for driving a bicycle.
Driving a bicycle?
Well, pedaling a bicycle, I don't know
Yeah.
what to call it.
No, I'm just imagining there was jet thrusters on your bike for a second.
Damn, I wish. And yeah, like don't forget to replace all those effects as well, since they're all recolored.
Hmm. Yeah, fair.
Can you even English, my friend?
Can you?
First of all, we are not native speakers.
It's okay. As a native speaker, I can barely English myself.
No one
Yep.
can English in this house, okay?
No, but is it inaccurate to say driving your bike? How do you say it?
It is, well, bicycling or riding is how it's said here.
Bicycling is a real word?
Bicycling?
Yeah. Yeah, no, English is a quirky language with a lot of, like, rules and then exceptions to rules.
My favorite.
What boss, Momo?
I think, well, it was vile.
Oh, yeah, I guess I was working on that.
Dimension. Oh, I was actually supposed to erase that, not blend it.
Yes, Blazer, but what kind of English are we talking? Are we talking like very posh British? Or are we talking that is the only British stereotype I know, so I got nothing else.
We sure can English really well.
Hmm.
I'm very proud of my English.
Mm. I like what Alex wrote. Brish.
Brish.
You what, mate? You what?
Brish.
You what, mate? There's some fucking in the wall.
You got a license for that? Oi, mate. Cheerio.
Hi, mate. Yeah, I hope we are not disrespectful.
I hope we are.
Lamau. Not disrespectful, Lamau.
Water boy. Water bowl?
Whoa,
Oh, I actually don't know how to pronounce that one.
boy.
Yeah, whoa.
Uh,
I don't know what I was trying to say.
can't even. Nice, Alex. Yeah, there's a rank system in this game.
Why a whoa? Why a whoa?
Oh no.
Yeah, I can respect everyone. I'm sorry for being silly.
It's okay, these streams are about being silly. There are X skills in this game, yes, I can confirm that.
What?
Somebody was saying,
Yes,
I hope
yes.
there are X skills in this game. I'm like, yes, there
Oh,
are.
X-Skills, yeah.
Actually, so the X skills are actually tied to the ranks anymore. It's more like the Mega Man X games where just defeating the boss is enough. We're treating the whole ranking system a little bit more forgiving than Inti did. It's more about positive reinforcement than negative ones. So You get a good rank, you'll get some extra stuff. You get a bad rank, you'll still get something.
Yeah.
Everybody's a winner.
Everybody's a winner. Just some people are just more of a winner than others. Anyways, what was I? Oh, firewall. The ZX one. Firewall. Yep, that is the ZX one. Oh boy, that is very. Let's fix this stupid stuff. It's gonna make me recompile. No, we're good. All right, cool. Very nice, mate.
It's more Australian.
I guess, yeah. Prometheus firewalls, indeed. I think that is where we pulled it from. I mean, it's got a
Alright,
very
I'm
nice.
back.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, welcome back.
Wait, Prometheus file? Well, I mean, that was the
The old one. I had it on screen for a second.
Yeah, we essentially I added back the one that was used in X3. I just recolored it.
Oh god, that looks broken. This is gonna take some trial and error. Sure.
I hope the shading that I have got right now looks solid enough. I am not finished yet, but just wanna know.
Let me see. I mean, it doesn't look bad. No. No, I mean, I think it looks fine.
Yeah, I mean, it looks solid to me.
It is at a level I would be confident in testing this in game. I'll put it that way.
I just need to keep in mind what works and what doesn't when I do the full body artwork, since the bosses do feature that. I need that to be relatively high quality,
Oh, for sure.
because those are not exactly compressed.
Yeah.
I think I should be at the stage where I can add the highlights. Who's
Nice.
messaging me?
Not me.
No, I know it's not you, I'm just asking in general. To my phone, of course. Because my phone should know who is messaging me.
It's lying to you. It's Skynet.
Oh, it's a good song.
Yeah, sure.
And I'll be right back myself now.
All right, have fun. Lucy, I don't know if I ever asked you, but what are your thoughts on the new Mega Man game that got announced?
Dual Override? I'm excited.
Nice.
I'm not really a huge fan of the classic games, but I do like what they have shown so far.
In the infinite words of Keiji Inafune's translator, it's better than nothing.
To be honest, I was almost hoping that they don't release, don't announce anything, and I would just like go on my merry way doing some work for the fun projects and stuff. Until the
Yeah.
end of time. But I'm glad to see the official content come out as well.
Oh yeah. Choo choo 3-3. Jetstream, why are you, Hold on, hold on. Jetstream, you sound awful lot like CL in 01.
He...
Oh, don't propagate that propaganda. Burn, burn, burn to the ground.
I kinda ran out of topics to speak about again, fuck.
It's
It
okay,
happens, it happens.
it's okay, I'm just eating a granola bar.
I understand, I just don't wanna rely on speaking endlessly about my own fan project.
Ah, that's fine, I don't care. You're good. How is the weather there? Has it improved? Or is it still pretty cold?
It's warm, but I also live towards the southernmost part of the country, so yeah, it's just naturally warm and hot.
Oh, okay.
in this time of the year.
Nice.
It's not nice when the summer actually begins. We get temperatures at around 30, 30, how's it called? 30 degrees Celsius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I gotta look at what that is in Fahrenheit, hold on.
I refuse to learn about Fahrenheit, despite of how many friends of mine live in the USA.
86, okay, I mean that's not too bad. Here it goes up to the high 90s, which I guess for you would be like closer to 36, see?
Oh,
During the summer.
36 is an anomaly where everything dies.
Hmm.
But having 30 degrees like every day throughout the summer, it's really hot, but manageable.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what do you prefer more, that hot weather or just the cold winters?
I prefer cold winters because I can at least wear a lot of clothing to save myself from freezing. When it's hot, I cannot like undress myself further than my skin. I am not going to pull my skin back or something.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's the whole thing. Like, you can bundle up as much as you want, but there's only so much you could take off to try and cool down before it becomes public indecency.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're at home, you can do that, but in some cases, even that does not help. What do you do then?
Just suffer, I think.
Drink lots of water.
Yeah, we had our air conditioner break last summer. So we bought two fans, and I bought one table fan to cool myself off as well. And we only got a new air conditioner in February actually. We were waiting until the prices were down by a lot. And we also wanted to relocate it to a place where it would actually affect multiple rooms and not just my own room. So that was also another thing to do. I had to talk a lot to the landlord as well, since he was very picky about where those things can be placed on the outer walls. But yeah, now we at least have that,
Hmm. Good.
and we were very happy. How do people set up a Christmas tree happily in Florida?
I think I'll be happy.
Sure.
Yeah, I was in Florida back in December, and it was summer weather, so I don't want to imagine what their summers were like.
I'm causing my urge to just start talking about my own fan project.
Go for it. I'm all ears.
Yeah, I assume not everyone heard about it yet.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to repeat myself. I feel like I'm starting to get annoying about that.
I mean, honestly, I don't mind an upset that many times. I think people come on these streams. I mean, yeah, it's to see the progress on the game, but it's also just to have, a nice conversation. So, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
It's entirely up to you, though. No pressure either way.
Yeah.
Hi Wash? Wash? I don't know how to read that name.
Vash.
Vash, okay.
What did somebody
What's
post
Going
something
on,
in the chat?
gamers?
Oh, Nick Nitro. Hello.
Heyo.
Hey, Nick.
How you go, man?
Ah,
Surprised you didn't call me
okay.
Nacho for once, Jack.
Uh,
How's it going, everybody?
doing all right. Doing all right.
Well, how about yourself?
Doing okay, just working on my game and listening to music and stuff.
You know,
Oh,
man,
your
I've been
game.
meaning to. I've actually been meaning to DM you for a while just to see how
Oh,
you
the
doing,
game I
man.
abandoned MMZR to go make it?
No.
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 Well,
I mean, yes and no.
he's joking, but yeah. Hello.
Wait, you think
So
I'm joking? I'm kidding, what?
Jazz, Nick here. He is the original project lead or director for
Hello.
this project. He's the one who conceived this game and was the one behind
Ah.
like the original story
I'm-
and all
I'm
that.
basically the guy who gave the original thesis idea on what was going to happen. Of course, it was a lot cringier, but hey, man, a start is a start.
Yeah,
Mm.
it is. Hello, I didn't know it was you.
Yeah. So, like, God, man, I love that. Okay, you know what? I don't really feel like getting into the whole reminiscing thing because I feel like me and Jack do that like once every like 6 months.
Mm.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there, motherfucking. Oh, sorry, I
General
forgot. I'm not.
Canoe.
You
I
can
gotta behave.
swear, it's fine.
I have to behave. Hold on. Let me turn on like family friendly Nick here. Hold on, I got this.
Oh no. Run.
Watch me miss all my shots. Let's go.
You miss never.
Thank you. I pride myself on my bathroom usage.
Okay, listen here, you.
Nick, I'm eating.
Labo. Dude, so what are you guys up to?
We're just doing all the enemies and Vile.
You guys still aren't done with Vile?
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Okay.
we're replacing all these effects.
Okay.
Jazz here, she's an artist. she's doing a lot of the character art for the game.
Dude,
Yes, you
right.
can see probably.
Yeah, you're good right now.
Give me a sec.
Yep.
Oh, yo, that's pretty sexy.
uh, okay, thank you.
Nick is the guy without a filter. Just fair warning.
I've been like this since day one.
Yes, he has. The first conversation I ever had with this man, it was a Skype call before Discord existed. He entered the call and he has this like high-pitched voice because he had a copy X filter on that he forgot to turn off. I was very
No, that's not what that was. That was not the intention.
It sounded like copy X to me.
Oh, that sounds so bad. No. Well, okay, so the voice changer was... fuck. What was it for? So, like, I was trying to be a Let's Play person way back when, and then I ended up becoming another type of YouTuber. But the point being is that I was doing it for something, and I don't remember what, but I know there was an era where I had a auto-tune and a you know, like a pitch modulator, and so like I was just playing with that for a while. Like I was a cringe like 19-year-old, I think, or 18 or 19-year-old. I was like still kind of in my like goofing around phase where I was trying a bunch of cringy stuff. Now I'm like 31 and I'm like old.
I feel that.
Uh,
I can't believe we met like more than a decade ago. That's crazy, man.
I know, dude. I was in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 28 now.
I guess that's a new person who I can tell something about.
Wait, what's up?
So, Jack, are you going to say that?
Say what?
My involvement with an official game.
No. I mean, do you want to say it or? I can say it. You can say it. It's up to, or not say it. It's up to you.
I can say it.
Jack, say it. I'm just not
Well-
I'm a very modest person, I think.
Well, Mr. Nitro, Jazz here worked on the official Russian translation for Mega Man X Dive.
Oh, dude, that's fucking rad. Holy shit.
Not officially, but still, I had volunteered and helped throughout the whole existence of the global version. I have sent into the off-topic chat some stuff of how my name actually got into the game. It's only for the white day axle banner, but still the guy who was in charge of the actual Russian localization just decided to honor me like that because they couldn't put me in the credits.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
I wasn't employed, of course, and that's why I can actually tell all of that.
Yeah, I mean, Jazz here wants to become like professionally a games translator.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I am studying towards, but I also do art, as you can see. I'm not a professional artist, of course.
It looks really
None of
good,
us
though.
are.
I am a professional translator, I like to believe at least.
Yeah, I'm a professional too, but a professional what? I couldn't tell you.
A professional Raz poster, that's what you are.
Let's go. Yeah,
Yeah,
I left the team because my YouTube channel took off, and so I was like goodbye, and I felt really bad about it. But I
That's
I
fine.
personally believe that I put the project in the best hands possible.
I mean, you want
Yeah.
to focus on your music career.
Yeah.
And you know, you've grown so much since those 2015 days. I remember your old channel, Nick Zanacho.
Yeah.
I remember you, the Nacho Pirate. I remember
Okay,
those
so
like.
you know what? I'm gonna be real. There's only two people that tease me that actually get under my skin. That's my wife and Jack.
Jack is a third wheel?
You're welcome.
No, I'm more like the other man. No.
Yeah, I just.
But it's like, yeah, it's like I don't know, man. I felt bad for leaving, but it was just unfortunately Like I don't want to sound like I'm being mean when I say it, but it was for the best, honestly.
No, I get it, because I understand that, like,
No,
the
like,
vision of the
it was.
project changed quite a bit as time passed, and I, I get you're trying to move on from, like, Mega Man and all that.
Well, I'm not trying to move on from Mega Man. I think it's more like I just, I had an opportunity and I took it, and now that opportunity is thankfully forced into a long-term career. So
Things are still going well for you?
And I'm happy for you.
Oh
that.
yeah,
It's good.
I'm like still my full-time job, and it's probably gonna be my full-time job continuously. It's doing really well still.
Wow, that's awesome, dude.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't believe it. 10 years later, and I'm still doing like. You think most YouTubers fade out, but I managed to stay, and I'm doing well. It's fucking great.
That's good. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I like got fans building up for my my game. My game's doing pretty well actually. I'm very proud.
It's been a little while since we talked, Nick. What kind of game are you working on?
Yeah.
It's like a Mega Man Legends inspired JRPG top down with like a lot of like I don't know, it's a lot of stuff. I'm not very good at programming, so I'm like having like I was originally gonna have Jack help me, but it's like Jack's so busy that I ended up just like I'm having the AI teach me how to like Claude teach me how to code. I'm like I've been sitting reading so much stuff on code. I'm dying. I've learned a lot though because like I tried for 10 years to learn coding and it just did not work. So then when I was finally able to get everything in front of me and have it broken down piece by piece, I started to finally pick it up and learn how to, do it myself.
As long as it works and is efficient and
And
optimized.
hopefully you're not letting the Gen AI do the coding.
It helps me, but it doesn't like do all the typing for me. That's not what it's for.
Yeah.
Because
You're using it as a tool. Like it should.
I tried using vibe coding. It doesn't. It can't even get close to what I'm trying to do. So I just I'm having to like basically what I'm doing is I'm writing the code and however jank close I get to it, the AI kind of figures out like it can suggest like little solutions here and there, and that's mostly what I'm doing. But basically
well,
it's just
you're using it as a tool.
Yeah, it's cleaning
with that.
Yeah, it's just cleaning up and suggesting changes and fixing like if I'm having bugs that I can't figure out.
Yeah, it's not like you're using it to lay off your workforce of one person.
About.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like what is it like? Right now I'm like trying to work out the battle system, and it is like hard, but I manage it on my own to figure out how to do lock on and finally get the shooting mechanics down. And I even worked out how to make the bullets kind of slightly look like they're homing in a little bit, so I'm like super proud of that. And right now I just got done animating all the slash animations, and I have it set to where each slash is like multiple hits at once, so it feels like you're like spamming the absolute shit out of it. And I also have some basic enemy behavior, like I kind of more or less copied over the shooting stuff to the enemies and them ramming into you and stuff like that. So that was doable. And I think the only parts that I'm struggling with right now are today is a UI day, so I'm like trying to figure out UI, and oh my god, it is like it's driving me up a wall.
I feel you on that
Yeah, I
one.
don't blame you. Its UI is hard. I end up having to for a project, let's say I end up writing my own like UI framework because the ones that are off the market or off the shelf just suck, honestly.
That was almost what I was gonna do. I was gonna have it like I was gonna like how do I say this? Like I was gonna just try to round it to certain like specific corners of the screen just to save myself some time because it's like hard coding everything just hurts because because I'm using Game Maker I have to like check it.
Oh, you're using Game Maker as well.
Bro, what? Why not use Godot?
Because Godot doesn't work with my brain, and also I've like spent more time in Game Maker than any other engine, so I'm just trying to do what I know. You know what I mean? Because like Jack already knows, I struggle with programming. It is like the one domain of like creativity that I just cannot get, and my progress has been slow, but it's been manageable. See, I can animate, I can I can draw, I can pixel art, I can make music, sound effects, everything that you would need for a video game solo. But the programming has been the biggest hurdle that I've had this entire time. And while I'm making progress I'm proud of, it's like I'm stuck right now because I'm in the middle of like just doing the actual mechanics and trying to work it all out. Because like, you know, I won't lie. It's like, you know, the simpler things I've been having the AI just take care of, because there was a time where I was trying to get a certain part of the movement working, and it just was not working until I eventually just slammed my hand on my desk and I said, "Make it work."
Oh.
It couldn't do it, so I was like, "Oh."
Nice.
I still remember all the times Jack told me, Lucy, never get into coding.
Yep.
I mean,
Lucy,
like,
do you remember? Lucy, do you remember
ahead.
breadcrumbs?
I wish I could.
Don't worry about it. It was years ago. But anyways, you were saying, Nick?
Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on Game Maker. It's what I can do. It's what I know. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. If I can just ship a game, even if it's a little jank, it's like, it'll be out there, you know?
Yeah. Ah, fair, man.
Let's see. Oh, I figured out 9 slicing today.
Oh, nice.
That was cool.
Oh, a few people would appreciate that.
Let's see.
So when
Yeah.
it comes to the slashing animations, you said it hits every single time. You mean like how the Mega Man X4-6 Z Saber does?
Yes, and I even implemented some hit lag too, which was really cool. I finally just got done migrating everything to Delta time, because I was initially doing it frame by frame until I hit issues.
Good man. Delta time is beautiful.
Yes. Because I was like, I like playing with my FPS uncapped. Let's see. I've also been spending a lot of time composing the music, and I am exhausted. Like,
You still going for like a Legends-like style with the JV1080, or are you kind of steering away from that?
I'm drifting, but I do still use it.
Nice.
Oh hey, can I show you what I got?
Sure.
Hold up.
Yeah, now I kind of feel bad for trying to talk about myself.
Why?
Ah, it's fine.
No.
You're good.
Dude, I think what you do is pretty cool. Don't be like that. It's like, you do cool stuff, and I love your drawing.
Thank you. Mostly that you are like talking between yourselves and you have been friends for a long time and you just don't wanna interrupt that.
No,
it's
you're
fine.
fine.
Yeah.
You're not interrupting anything. You're good.
But
Appreciate
yeah,
the
I'd love to
concern,
hear more
though.
about what you do.
Yeah, same. It's like
Okay,
there is
can
no
you see-
hierarchy here. Don't worry. Oh, so hold on. I don't see. Give me a second. Are you sharing your screen? Yeah, you're sharing your screen. Okay, hold on. Like, hold on. I got to turn down the volume on it. All right.
I had to put in the plunger footsteps.
I like the radar. It's pretty polished.
Yeah, that's about to get cut.
Nice. It's the most polished thing I see here. Oh, okay,
so
that's cool.
These are ramps. This was a nightmare to figure out, but I got it, and I
Nice.
have different elevations.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It doesn't look right, but it will look right when I put in the sprites. But yeah, so I kind of
Yeah.
programmed in my own Z-axis, and you can run up walls and stuff. It's oh my
Nice.
god, that's so broke. Okay, anyway, so I have this messing around with the first dungeon. Figured out particles, and basically what I did was I set the particles to the to an object, and basically I stretched it way over the area on its own layer, so that way it
Mhm.
can make it generate from the floor like that. I have some lights, really simple, and I just figured this how to do like the Mega Man Legends like door thing.
Hmm.
Hmm. Ooh,
Did you
those
make
are
these
nice
tiles?
sound effects.
What's up?
Did you make these tiles?
Wait, why did everything slow down? Oh no. Oh no.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Hello.
I said, did you make these tiles?
Yes.
They look nice.
Oh, thank you. I made them in like 20 minutes.
Well, good for you.
The water was super easy to animate. I basically
Hey.
just stood around in a circle and just messed with it.
You got some nice atmosphere
Oh,
here.
dude.
The particles look good. You got it. I do like the little,
Like the glow.
yeah, the glow. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
If
tried
there are
installing,
any
like,
two things I hate drawing more than anything, it's got to be fire and water.
real.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually did draw some fire. I made a campfire that can be turned on and off, and that was just to test the lighting. But oh, what was I gonna say? I did install something called the Crystal Lighting Engine, but it did not work out because it just kept breaking every time. And I read over the documentation like a ton. And I just couldn't get it to work, so I ended up just going with the basic like, you know, draw over the whole area and then just punching holes through it basically with lighting
Mhm.
effects. But
Makes
yeah,
sense.
that's basically what I'm doing. It's pretty simple.
Oh, hey, I'm glad this is still ongoing. I wasn't really sure where this was, but yeah, keep at it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice sound. Did I ever send you the
Yeah,
Hisatsu
I
stuff?
really like the sound effects.
Yeah, I made them all myself using serum.
Oh, nice.
Even better.
Did I ever send you the Hisatsu series sound effects, Dick?
No.
I should send those to you sometime. That it has a bunch of the Mega Man sounds, including stuff in Legends. So very
really?
Japanese anime stuff. Yes, that is where like the whole anime sword stereotypical sound comes from.
Okay.
You know that shing or the clash. Yeah.
Let me be a nerd for a second. So
Yeah.
like the footsteps, the bullets, and other sounds I've been making by using what is it? Stuff in my room. So basically what's happening is with sword effects, I've been taking my knife collection and running them alongside by the microphone and then throwing bite on it and a bunch of other like royalty free effects.
Oh, okay. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
And then what I did was I took Mega Man Legends' sound effects and I listened to them for the pitch.
That's genius.
And then, yeah, so I listened to the pitch, and then I used a program called Serum that's usually used for dubstep, and I proceeded to remake the sound effects purely based on the pitch, so it feels and sounds like vaguely adjacent to the Mega Man Legends sound effects despite not using them. So
That's
like
awesome, dude.
Damn.
Like the Buster effect, like this. That was it's straight up using the same pitch from that's used in Legends, but it's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
And the hit sound effect is also it's meant to sound just like the one from Legends 2. Sorry, I'm like trying to like think about how I did it because it's been a couple weeks since I did that.
Yeah, fair. Oh, good stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know what that blade clash sound reminds me of? It reminds me of the sounds that play when you perfect parry an enemy in a Dragon Guard game or a Nier Replicant.
Oh yeah, so I am a big fan of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and that's why there's a parry system in the game.
Oh, I see. Okay, can we take a look at the Dragoon? Because I think I'm done.
Oh yeah, sure. Just send it over.
Yeah,
no,
like
Dragoon
the-
looks sick.
Yay, thank you.
Man, let me see.
So I have to ask, like, what kind of brushes are you using to
Ooh.
get that sort of Copic marker effect?
Yeah, let's see.
For the coloring you mean and shading?
For the shading, cause like I have this these like specifically these specifically designed Copic marker brushes in Clipstudio Paint, but they don't exactly. But even with the blender tool, the blending tool that comes with it, it doesn't really capture the same effect that what you've got here does.
You should ask Jack because he gave me those brushes.
I was about to send them to her. Give me a second. So, so actually, Lucy, this is actually an interesting opportunity to show you something that Gulpin and I have been kind of researching for a little while. We have some of Nakayama's Photoshop files just after he planned the layers, unfortunately. So we have some high-res reference
think I remember
for...
you mentioning. I think I
Yeah,
remember
that-
you talking to me about that some time ago.
Wait.
The stuff
Wait,
I
wait,
was
I
taught... What?
Oh wait, I was sorry. I forgot there was one last thing I want to show. The first boss I made.
Okay.
Ooh.
What is this, Toho?
Oh yeah, I decided to take some inspiration from that.
Oh god. Well, I like that you can kill the bullets with your bullets. That makes it a little less,
Yeah.
impossible. Okay, these are bullet hell patterns. Just wholesale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
At least you can deflect them.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so can I send you over the image then?
Go for it. And yeah, let me just. I'm gonna send Lucy the thing as well. Just give me a second. But yeah, just send it over in the meantime.
Okay. Doing as you say, Commander.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So, Lucy, first off, I'm gonna send you these brushes. They were made in Photoshop. I think they're Clip Studio compatible.
They are. That's how I am using them.
But, so, a while back, we were looking at some of Nakayama's Z4 era work. Well, not Z4 itself, so, okay, the thing you're thinking of when I mention these Photoshop files, you're thinking of, like, the 0201 stuff, where it was, like, for press kits. There's more material. There is the stuff he did
sent
during
it
the
over.
same time as 04, but it's not Mega Man. It's some other IP. I forgot the name of it. It's kind of like Feudal Japan type stuff.
Yeah, I think you sent it to me some time ago.
Maybe. Well, look at my screen and tell me if this looks familiar to you.
Well, once my internet decides to cooperate, sure.
Fair enough. No rush. No rush.
That does not look familiar to me.
Yeah, so this is his Z4 era, and we made this observation that, well, he uses Photoshop a lot, of course, but if you zoom in on a lot of this stuff, where you see kind of the more rough work, you can see how his brushes work, and a lot of this is just the hard round brush, but what he does is he takes advantage of a feature called spacing, where, like, well, normally when you do a brush stroke, it's like, why is it not working? Oh, we have wrong layer. It's like this, so just a line, but with spacing, it will, well, yeah, it spaces out these circles. But if you do that with, like, transparency and flow down, it'll kind of create these overlapping circles where the overlapping part is brightened. And that's basically what he does for a lot of the shading, a lot of the gradients and the coloring. So, with the backgrounds I do, I tend to take advantage of that. I mean, Nakayama didn't make the backgrounds for something like ZX, but it still looks good. So I
Yeah.
just kind of take advantage of that. And, Jazz is using that with her, well, illustrations.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah.
I have sent you everything over. Like
Yep.
a Photoshop file because I converted that to that. The PNG.
Yep.
You can
Give
scope
me
it out the way you
moment.
want.
I am getting that downloaded right now.
But yeah, since I have some time left before I would need to leave, I'm going to work on the special item illustration.
Sounds good. The PSDs, it's been a minute, but I believe they were like they used to be on the website promoting the game. And I think it was like an archive.org link or something to that effect. Alright, let me... PSD real quick. I have so many tabs open. Jesus.
I might need to do a lot of guessing work for the shading because I actually don't have the shading for this character.
Hmm.
I should fix that, but later, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Wait, which character?
The one that we used for the collab quest.
Ah, right. Right, I thought he had a reference for his.
He had, but like it's not shaded.
Ah,
I usually just pick the shading that already was in the image or try to get something approximate.
How many characters are there? At least 3.
At least 3. Yeah, we would need to do some touch-ups to that portrait, as I can already see.
I'm gonna try 2 tests. One with by linear filtering, one with nearest neighbor. See which one.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm already getting the feeling by linear is gonna look better because.
I need to touch that up manually, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess Lucy and Nick are not in the known about what I am doing right now.
Yeah, probably not.
So I have my own Mega Man Zero fun project in the works.
Is that so?
Yeah,
I'm listening.
So it's not a game, but a concept for the game because I cannot actually do a proper game. I don't know any programmers. I don't have money or ability to pay them. So yeah, it's only on the paper and the concept docs. But it's set in the Mega Man Zero universe. It's an alternative universe, I would say. It's supposed to be a remake of the entire series, but with the addition of a new storyline that goes in parallel and then starts to interact with the original one. And that storyline has Axel in it. That's the basic gist. I just put Axel into the story and so how it would go while I revise some stuff in the lore, make some stuff more clear.
Honestly, I had my own idea for Mega Man 05, where of course, Zero gets resurrected again, following up on the possibility that he could have survived the fall from Ragnarok, and he spends a few years with this new sort of resistance group, trying to fend off Loki, Thor, Odin, and then eventually facing off against Valhalla itself before finally returning to Ciel and the Resistance.
Interesting.
Considering that the Zero games just love pulling from their mythologies.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing that they do.
Oh yeah. Also, Jazz, this is what it looks like in game.
I mean, if we look at the official icon sprite works, they how do I say it? They have a visible line art. It's clearly defined, I think.
Yeah, maybe it's. What can we do
maybe
about
try
it?
zooming in more on the face, since sometimes they like really are zoomed in.
I suppose I could, yeah. I mean, closer to.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
They'll maybe push it upwards more.
I'll push
Oh,
upwards?
Yeah, no, try like no.
I want to make sure we see a bit of the beads.
Yeah, try like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like someone like Blizzard Stagroth, like half of his like snout is like cut off in 03.
I completely forgot that was something that happened with his mugshot.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh my god, I'm covering that on the wrong layer.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I have two layers called blue because they're two different hues, shades of blue. An
That
English
looks a bit
language,
better.
an English
Mhm.
language does not have a proper word
that
for a
actually looks better.
lighter shade. Yeah, that looks better.
But maybe an aqua?
Aqua, like sky blue, baby blue, I have heard.
Yeah, because if you mean like the bangs of her hair, that looks to me like an aqua.
That's a boy.
My bad.
But yeah, like, talking about my project, since I'm working on Resurrection right now, I just I just asked Jack if it would be too hard to put a small cameo for one of my characters into Resurrection, while I put while I put a cameo for one of the characters from Resurrection into my own project.
I mean, weren't we planning on doing the dev NPC still?
Yeah, I still think. So yeah.
But yeah, that's just something that we landed on. I wanted one of my characters to be presented in a plush form.
He's very
And
cute.
then
As a plush?
yeah, as a plush.
Triggered stares at you attentively.
Yeah, he does not look like that, so usually.
I love the idea that we came up for our character popping up in her story,
Yeah.
which is going to be basically like a made up manga, and the character is going to be like as the main character of the manga.
Yeah, we have a dedicated mangaka character there, so it works out.
What do you say with how the buckshot is right now? This like
Okay,
preserves the line art.
Yeah, it does. Maybe it would need some like minor touch-ups for the consistency's sake, but otherwise, yeah, I do like how it looks.
Can you show me?
Yeah. I'm gonna try upping the contrast on just the line art and seeing if that helps. Just give me a second, actually. The layer name highlights.
Really like Dragoon's eyes, make him not seem like such a bad guy. I was asking about how his eyes are supposed to look like because I thought they might be black at first. But then Scoping said they are supposed to be white, so that's what I have ended up on.
No, they're supposed to be green.
I mean, white. The whites of the eye are white, not black.
Oh, the eyeballs themselves, yeah. Well, in the
Eyeballs.
official art, it was always like that for him. Like his eye color was green and everything else is white.
Yeah.
In the pixel art in X4, they made him appear kind of blank, as if he has like white eyes. But they're actually colored like the irises themselves are just colored black, so they're kind of featureless. So I thought, like, well, why not just giving him proper green eyes, more accurate green eyes?
Oh, there we go.
He rocks them.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. What is it? Like that.
I hope I'm not rambling too much about stuff that does not really matter for the project.
No, not at all.
Oh,
No.
we're all just a bunch of we're all people here. Like we all ramble. It's fine.
Yeah. These streams are meant to be casual, very, very laid back.
I just feel really bad when I start talking about myself.
That's
I mean,
alright.
that just goes to show how humble of a person you are. Like, and that's a good trait to have.
Well, thank you then.
There we go.
I
Alright,
forgot
this.
the pin.
What?
Count. And
It's a
okay,
little better. Not that much.
yeah, but for some reason I feel like the sprite itself is a little bit stretched.
Maybe. Because
yeah, like,
we started with a different rectangle, right? Because we started with this, and I was like zoom it in, but I did do like a uniform zoom. It was just more like a subsection, so I did change the proportions a little bit in the process. Let me try doing it.
Yeah, I'm
proper.
just saying that because the snout looks like it's a little bit too short.
It
Yeah.
actually looks long to me.
Let's see, where do we want to put this? Like, well, I think we want to see all the snouts. More to the left. Like, kind of like this, I guess.
Maybe like that.
Yeah.
really, was that actually his skin color? Yeah, I
Dragoon?
guess.
Dragoon skin color?
No, the toy I'm drawing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, the proportions were a little funky. There we go.
Hey, Jack, quick question.
What's up?
Did you ever draw the bar
It's
that's
the
supposed to be in the inner circle?
there aren't tiles for it yet. No. I do intend to get to that soon, TM. Did you have ideas?
Well, I was working on the NPC that was gonna go with Anastasia, and I kind of needed to have a perspective of how the seat was gonna look, so that this way she would be seated at the bar.
Unfortunately, I don't have that for you at this time.
That's totally fine. That's totally fine.
Is there something
There's
else
no
you can work
hurry.
on in the meantime? Is there something else you can work on in the meantime?
From the enemies so far, no. Well, if you're asking about the enemy.
I mean, if you've got an enemy you want me to work on, then by all means.
What else can we do about this line? Well, I know Nakayama also... Okay, so... I gotta pull up the official Nakayama stuff quick, because I just remembered something he likes to do.
Hopefully I don't need to redraw everything.
No, not like that.
Yeah.
I already draw slowly, so I'm terrified of the thought of redoing it again.
Why is cameras here? Okay, there we go.
I feel like the stitches are going to be white instead.
Yeah, he would in Photoshop add a little red glow to any piece he does.
Yeah, that's
Which-
what I do as well.
Oh, you did that with Dragoon?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay. I think his is a little more
It-
bigger.
It's
more pronounced.
It's more pronounced.
Yeah.
I can change that.
Hmm. No, I'm just thinking about ways to if it would help with the whole line art issue.
It's mostly what I was trying to do with the blending
Mm-hmm.
was that I wanted it to not make the line art too how do I say it too red.
Mm-hmm.
Also seems to go onto the inside the image. It does go inside the image. It's just that it's not really visible on some of the colors here, but it does go inside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need a separate layer for the whites. I'm doing it in a very stupid way.
I was able to exaggerate the line art a little bit with just the stroke thing in Photoshop. Do you feel this is better, worse?
Oh, okay, let me actually make that, like, oh my god,
There's scrapped speed.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
scrap
you-
beat, yes.
here's scuff beat. Wait, I just wanna zoom in on the stream itself.
Oh, okay. I think Discord supports that.
Yeah, Discord supports that, but it makes the image look even more crusty.
I will
so...
send you a screenshot of
Yeah,
the
that
face.
would be better. That would be better.
Yeah, that's it. That is it without the stroke thing in Photoshop, and this is that's it with it, and this is it without it, just for your comparison.
The only issue I have is that we might do a manual touch up to the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess they were like not non-detailed for a reason. But I do like the idea of them having like several rings in the drawn artworks at least.
Yeah, kind of like what you were saying earlier. Even if some of the details don't survive, they'll still be in the gallery.
Yeah. Either someone corrects the eyes to be like monotone on their own, or I can do that tomorrow.
Okay.
I mean, I think I can make the eyes. Well, take this drawing and just like clean them up a little bit and make them.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, because a lot of the stuff is there, but just like the small details, I think just need to be cleaned up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll try doing that.
I fixed it.
No, you don't make them all white.
He's possessed. Now he's evil.
He's a zombie. No, he's now evil.
Please hold. I'm gonna draw a mustache on him.
Oh god, it's like that. It's like that image of Dragoon with the glasses and the buck teeth.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, that's legendary.
Should that go in the gallery too?
We worked on
Damn
that.
right.
We worked on that 2 streams ago, and you say it was legendary.
Well, yeah, still is.
Sure.
Well, if you're gonna be messing around with its skull, I'm just gonna send you at least the sprite versions here. Alex, no. No. Ill.
No. Oh, thanks. So how far did you go with
Mr. Vile? I was last working on the fire bit, which, I mean, you be the judge, but...
Nice. Yeah, it looks better than the Prometheus's fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of like adding those little fire effects, trails and stuff. Did you try changing all those other electricity effects?
Not yet, no.
Yeah, fire looks good. Did you replace the Pokeball as well?
Nope.
Pokeball?
There's a
Oh.
sprite from X3 when he does this attack that kind of looks like a Pokeball to us. Though this X3 came out before Pocket Monsters, so...
Yes, it did.
Also, Jack, I sent you the pickaxe meteor.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna put that in just to see how cute it is.
Show him the meteor gear.
Metal Gear.
Oh yeah, the hold up.
I completely forgot. Like back when the box tar was still a thing, I remember I made a snake alt.
You did.
No.
I still have that. With the bandana and everything.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
I don't know if we'll be able to still preserve that.
Maybe.
I think I suggested like an alternative boss intro for like a fun value when there's like a meteor like in a box, and if you shoot it off, he just looks like Snake, and then he runs away.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think that's probably going to be the only box tar that gets preserved from the old demo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure to give him an exclamation point when his
Yeah,
identity
yeah,
gets
yeah.
revealed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, I love this song.
I'd probably have to remake the box, make it look more in line with Zero style.
But yeah, just this is what he looks like now. He's partially implemented in game, so like I got a room with him just chilling. Does he want to blink? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah.
Okay,
was
it's late enough, so
Mhm.
we'll probably call it a day.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
Mhm.
same. Just
Alright.
finished the pickaxe, so
Yeah, and I also did some coloring on the item. Well, I might rumble a little bit in the text chat before I properly go to sleep, but either way,
Mhm.
that should be it for now.
That is totally fair. The both of y'all put in some work.
Oh yeah.
oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
You all have a good night.
Yeah, I will. See ya.
See ya.
Take care.
See you.
Dick, are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm alive now. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure you were still there. That's all.
Tipping as well.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put in this pickaxe med, and then I think I'm probably gonna call myself because we usually end at 6 p.m. anyways.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh, what are you talking about, Jack? It's only 5.
No.
Come on, we all know that only my time zone matters.
There's a guy I used to know long time ago who used to do 24-hour live streams. I'm not doing
God.
that. I'm not doing that. Glad to hear it, Jetstream. Glad to hear it. Where are they're here?
Anyway, it was nice to meet. What their face was. I should probably go.
Jazz.
a little more.
It's too late. She's gone.
I've been like wanting to like get to know all the new people. I mean, like I know that I'm not like a part of the team, but I mean, like I still like to pop in here every once in a while.
Hey man, you're always welcome. You're always welcome. And look, we if you don't know, we stream every 3 p.m. Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. So if you ever want to pop your head in, you are absolutely welcome.
I mean, like I've been wanting to get to know Lucina better, but like I just feel like the timing has never been right for me to come say hello.
Well, sometimes
That's
you just
totally fair. I've also just been busy myself with a lot of IRL stuff.
Mhm.
Been trying to like, for one, get my internet situation sorted out, however well I can. And I've also been thinking about trying to dip my toes into PNG tubing.
I don't know what
Nice.
that is, to be honest.
Oh, it's
Okay,
basically
so
like
it's like VTubing,
Oh,
but
yeah.
with a but with like a PNG.
Like a Chudy avatar?
Yeah.
Is it like animated or?
sort of.
Depends on how much effort you put into it.
Okay.
I've also just been like trying to double down on my commissions, and lately I've been getting a few from some friends of mine outside of here.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm still waiting to hear back from 2 people that wanted to commission me, because like one of them had a concept that I've been waiting on them to share that with me again, so this way I could probably start working on it. And like there's this big like sprite sheet commission that I'm waiting on another potential client to start saving up money for.
Hmm.
Like, if I had to give the estimate of how much it was this commission I'm currently waiting on is going to cost, it's let me see. It's going to be a $600 commission.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck, I suppose.
Yeah, I just got to wait on them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I have a VTuber model, but I still need to like. Bills have been rough, and I'm trying to like get up enough money to like pay the person who made it for me. She's been super nice and really like patient with me, but I gotta like finish that up.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Let's see. I've also been like what's the word? I like, you know when you have like a skill and you know you could use that skill to do the thing that you've been thinking about, but you just kind of put it off.
Sure.
That's what I've been kind of feeling lately, because I'm like, there's so many things that I could just like draw, and that would solve a lot of the problems that I'm like currently having. But I'm like, I don't think it's laziness. I think it's just like, you know, depression and stuff. So it's like I haven't been able to like do the things that I've been wanting to do for the most part. Let's see. Right now I'm trying to like make some line art for some art for my game. I've been like, what's the word? I've been like sharing more and more like concept art, and a lot of people seem to really like it, which thank God, because I was like worried that people aren't gonna like my designs. But people seem to really like that kind of like style I have, plus the Mega Man Legends-esque, you know, inspired direction I've been going. I can't talk right now.
I mean, you're catering to a starving market right now, dude. You're capitalizing on it.
Yeah, I think the other one being is that like I've been talking to some Legends fans, and I've been kind of marketing this game as sort of like Legends for adults. Not to say that it's gonna have like adult content, but rather more mature,
Oh,
more
yeah.
like you know, like delved into themes, because the main issue that's happening right now with this is that like I feel like everybody who loved Legends is now like pushing 30 plus, you know, and I feel like, you know, revisiting a time period that was like, you know, close to a lot of people's hearts, but you know, like with more nuance than the original game could ever give, is going to be
Mhm.
great,
I hear ya.
because yeah, because like what am I trying to say, like because like I'm trying to design the characters so they're like, you know, like they feel like Legends characters, and they are analogous to certain characters, but I'm trying to like what am I trying to say? Well, maybe I am kind of shooting for more like more attractive character designs, but at the same time I'm not like trying to do like you know that kind of like how do I say this without being are we still on stream?
Yes, don't. Yes,
No,
we
I'm not
are.
gonna say anything. Listen. I'm not gonna say anything crazy. That's not what I was gonna say. I was just saying I was trying to be nuanced.
Okay.
Let's see.
We'll have to shoot in 5 minutes if you need to wait on
Well,
something.
nah, it's not like I can say it on stream. I'm just like I'm just trying to find the right word so it doesn't sound bad. You know what I mean?
Pretentious,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. That's it. So basically, what I'm trying to do is like I do want the character designs to be more attractive and more adult oriented, but at the same time, it's like that's not my it's not the mission statement. You know what I mean? It's just
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
a side effect of like wanting to like take these make adult characters inspired by this childhood thing that I liked, but making it grow up with me and taking it into an original IP and all that. So it's like what I'm doing is like I'm just trying to make something relatable for today, but not falling into the traps of like waifu bait.
Makes sense.
Because I'm more focused on like really trying to make sure that every character has like a proper like like story arc, etc. The usual things you need, but I'm like also trying to like pick up on the archetypes that these characters were originally inspired by. Like like Tsundere Pirate Girl is gonna end up having a lot more like in-depth like exploration of their character, so that way that archetype isn't like their entire personality.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Alright, then I think it's a good time to call it a night. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you next time. You all enjoy the rest of your night. Take care and
Oh,
happy
yeah,
Mother's
everyone.
Day. Okay, somebody's getting banned.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.